There's a page you keep folding shut, like it's said too much by being seen. You write it once, then clear it out, like it's safer if it's never been. You don't say this is what I do. You dodge it, shrug it off instead, as if the act of naming it would prove the doubt inside your head. You've told yourself you're not that type, not built for this, not wired right. Like words belong to other hands, the ones who do it clean and bright. But yours come out a bit uneven, a little blunt, a little strange. And that's the part you never trust, so nothing ever leaves the page. You nearly turned up more than once, stood at the door, then changed your mind, convinced the room would hear you speak and see the fault you cannot hide. You think there's some required state, a switch you'll feel, a proper start, like one day you'll just wake up sure and finally permit your art. But all the while you filled up notes, scraps and lines you won't admit, like evidence you won't present, in case the case collapses with it. You read it back and hear a fraud, someone trying on a voice, as if the fact you had to try somehow removed your right to choice. And yes, it's likely been said before, better phrased and tighter done. But that's not proof you shouldn't speak. It's proof you're not the only one. You're willing still to feel prepared to reach a point that makes it safe, but that point doesn't turn up clean. It never walks in and takes its place. It's always now and slightly off, a bit unsure, not fully formed, a sentence missing, something small, a line that feels a touch misworn. That's not a sign to stop or hide. That's just the work in its first state. It doesn't need your certainty. It only needs you not to wait. So leave one thing that isn't perfect. Let one line stand without defense. Say it plain and let it land without rehearsing confidence. Because the people you think you're not, the ones you've placed above your reach, are just the ones who carried on before they felt what you still need. And if you're honest, you're already right. You always have, you just don't claim it. That's the only difference here. Not talent, not permission, just that. Today this is just for you. Because, writer, you matter too.